Trump breaking news. Trump gets trumped by Dakota Johnson's Taylor Swift joke on Saturday Night Live. Saturday Night Live's Dakota Johnson poked fun at Trump during her monologue last night. The actress began her monologue by talking about her previous hosting gig, which was shortly after Saturday Night Live's 40th anniversary special in 2015. Before a photo from the event was up on TV, she claimed to have been among the special's crowd. Take a look at this group of individuals. After Johnson introduced Sarah Palin, George Lucas, and Steven Spielberg, the camera panned in to see Trump seated just behind her. "It's just crazy to be standing so close to someone who would become the most powerful person in America," she continued, her voice carrying a hint of shock as the camera panned to Taylor Swift seating before her. Following this, Johnson revealed that she has been speaking with the media about her upcoming Marvel picture Madam Web, but that she is just not good at talking to journalists. "I think the big problem is that, I say stuff and then they write it down," added the woman. "And it's really unfair." She showed a video of herself as a 7-year-old making fun of her actor father, Don Johnson, while he spoke to reporters, and then she recalled how she never took interviews seriously, since both Johnson and musical guest Justin Timberlake had appeared in the 2010 film The Social Network. The episode served as a reunion, according to Johnson. Timberlake came out onto the stage a few moments afterward. "What brings you to this location? How lost are you?" he was asked by Johnson. "Someone called my name. I believed that was my signal," he remarked. Timberlake then enthusiastically volunteered to appear in Johnson's drawings if she desired. He proceeded to tell the crowd, "I have hosted before," all the while making a 5 times sound. "Well, that was a decade ago," Johnson remarked. "Anyway, I'm so happy you chose my show for your comeback. Can you please return? Are we really going to refer to it as that?" The question was posed by Timberlake. "Indeed, return in a positive manner," Johnson remarked. "I understand now." "All right." According to Timberlake, first he was bringing sexy back, and now he's bringing coming back, a joke that he and the crowd would make up, as the audience started laughing. After that, Timberlake wished her well and assured her that he would be available for her whenever she needed him. Afterwards, Jimmy Fallon, who had previously appeared on Saturday Night Live, joined Johnson in interrupting his monologue while dressed as Barry Gibb from the Bee Gees. He asked, "Are we doing it?" as Timberlake gestured to cut behind Johnson's back. "I'm here to say, break a leg," Fallon shouted at Johnson. He said, "These are my normal clothes," as he and Timberlake sprang off the stage. Censorship of dissenting opinions has contributed to Newsweek's increasingly anti-American and pro-Trump attitude. Sending Newsweek to the spam bin is a bad idea. Thousands of people, including Israeli ministers, gathered at a conference in Jerusalem to demand a resettlement of the Gaza Strip. 3 American soldiers were killed and 25 injured in a drone strike on a Jordanian base, the first American casualties in the Middle East since the Gaza War. The United States maintains its stance on arms transfers to Israel. 80% of Gaza's tunnels are still intact, according to a report. Senior U.S. officials have indicated that a potential hostage release deal is in the works. Lastly, 8 nations have cut off funding to UNRWA in the wake of accusations that 12 of its employees were involved in the Hamas massacre in Israel. Current state.